Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minetest mod review, and today we are looking at the appearance mod, which you'll actually not find on the forums, but it is on GitHub. Links will be on my website in the description below. And this mod lets you change your player's appearance. So there's a few mods out there that let you change like your player's skin. This kind of takes it one step further and lets you customize aspects individually of the player skin. So to start with, we have this wardrobe node, which is placed in the world right here. And this is how we actually change our skin color, hair color, eye color, pants, the belt, shirt, shoes. Craft recipes, fairly basic: piece of glass, 3 sticks, and then 5 pieces of wood. Now this is just group wood, so they could all be the same type. They can be different, it doesn't matter, just any group. This is actually a group stick for the sticks as well. So if you're using a mod that adds like jungle wood sticks or something, those sticks should work as well as long as they're added to the stick group. And it gives us this wardrobe output. So let me go ahead and jump back to first person view. Oh, and actually one thing to cover real quick. Because it is 2 nodes, if you do try to place it someplace where there's not enough clearance, you'll get a handy little chat message saying not enough room there. But if we place it there, it works just fine. So we're going to go ahead and run back over to this one. And now this is actually 2 of its own nodes. If you look at the debug info, there's appearance mirror and appearance wardrobe. So if we click on the mirror, we can pick if we are male or female. And we can select from our skin colors, our eye color, and our hair color. So just for fun, let's do bright green eyes. Let's do, it's really not any good hair colors here. I'll just go with brown hair. We'll take kind of a natural color here. And of course, I actually don't know what the difference is between these as far as what the texture is. Oh, okay. Whoa, maybe I should be standing someplace. So we have the female version here with longer hair, taller eyes, eyebrows. All right, and if we pick the other, we've got the shorter hair, and we have the smaller eyes. So let's make something really creepy. Let's go with white eyes and white hair. Stare into my soul. Except that's not me. It's not even close to me. Let me try to make this a little closer to what I actually look like. Let's go with that. I have absolutely no idea what color my eyes are, but I think they're green. They might actually be brown. And I would say my hair is black, so we'll go with that. See, that looks much better. It's not super creepy. And then we can pick our different clothing colors. But let's actually go into third person view right away. Unfortunately, most of this is obstructed from the form. But if we change the shoe color, we can see that happening as we change. So I'm going to go with black shoes because I don't see a tan color here. Pants, I'm going to wear some blue jeans. A shirt. I actually own a pink shirt, so we'll go ahead with pink. And I definitely have a brown belt. That's really not the color of my pink shirt. My pink shirt is a much brighter pink. But you know what? We're just going to have to go with what we've got. Now, we're going to exit to the menu. And then we're going to go back to the game, which is kind of unusual. I usually don't do that. But, ta-da! You can see that these changes are persistent between, in this case, it's not like technically a server. I mean, technically it is, but it's a local game, so it's not exposed to the greater internet at all. It's only exposed to my local host, this machine. But on an actual like server where people from all over the World Wide Web can join and play. They can all change their skin colors and clothing options and everything, however they want, and it will be saved between server restarts and joins and stuff. And so yeah, we have a pretty good slew of options here. Give myself a bunch of purple, which that doesn't really look like the purple. And I can actually give you a little inside information on this. Inside might be the wrong word. But I helped out with some of the creation of this mod. And so all that's happening here is I think I did most of this portion. I didn't do any of the coding. That was done by Don Batman. But I'm fairly certain I split the texture up for the model into the individual portions. So there's one texture that's just the shirt, one that's the pants, one that's the shoe, one that's the belt. And there's also a texture that's the skin, a texture that's your eye color, and a texture that's the hair. And these are just being, I forget if it's an overlay or colorize, but that's how it's getting the different colors, which is why if we go with like the dark purple shoes, they do not turn up dark purple at all because the base color for the shoes is already a dark color. So when you try doing colorize options on it, it does not give you very good colors. And these are the wool colors. I think these are actually just dyed wool, the actual texture images, and we're just grabbing them and using them in there. But yeah, I thought I would showcase this little mod. Like I said, the links will be in the description because you're not going to find it on the forums. But it is pretty nice. It gives a decent amount of customizability. Is that a word? Customability? Customizing? It gives a fair amount of customization. That's the word I'm looking for. It gives a fair amount of customization. Obviously, you're kind of stuck with just these two textures for the boy or the girl skin, or the male or the female skin, or the, whatever, your two genders. You're stuck with that. But it provides for a decent amount of change between players, so players can kind of easily be told apart by other players. And it gives the best amount of customization. Why do I want to keep saying custom as a... I don't even know. Anyway, it gives a decent amount of customization so your players can pick what they want, and of course they can change it as well. But it gives a slight advantage over any of your skin mods where you just pick a skin and you can't change anything about it. Of course, it does come at the drawback that you can't have like any graphics. It's just the color overlaid on that back plate. So you can't have like, a smiley face on the shirt, or, a dragon, or a guitar, or flames. I don't think I've seen any of those on any Minetest player textures, but but that's not the point. The point is that this provides a decent level of customization for your players. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it so much for a single player game, because when you're playing single player, you're usually in third person where you're seeing what your character looks like. Because I know when I do, and when I say when I do, I mean when I play Minetest, I'm not playing in third person view, I'm playing first person view, so I don't see what the character looks like, so I don't care what the character looks like because I never see the character. But for servers, I think this is a sweet little mod. I might be a tiny, weeny, itsy bitsy bit biased because, as I mentioned, I did do some work for the creation of this mod. But yeah, check it out. And that's going to wrap this one up. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you guys next time.